Hi Dan and everyone with Rayborn's Plumbing, this is Rachel. Thanks for clicking on this video. So I'm just going to quickly go over some things you guys can do with your website here, get it updated, have it start working better for you. So let's get started. I've got your website up here. I like your logo right up here at the top. We've got your phone number right up here, just a quick click to call. That's really great. As we come down further, we've got a little bit about you guys and some of the different services you offer, and then that's kind of it for our homepage. So what Google really cares about on this homepage is the content. They want to see you sitting at about a 1,500 to 2,000 word mark of quality command content. Now, in addition to that content, they want to see buyer intent keywords sprinkled throughout it. I'm going to dive into buyer intent keywords a little bit more here in a minute, but the reason for having buyer intent keywords sprinkled organically throughout the content on your homepage is because when people are searching for your services, Google's going to send crawlers through your website to find those phrases, those keywords that people are typing in. And when you have those words that are matching it, it's going to bring your website up to the top because it knows that you can help those folks, right? So in addition to that, I just want to note here, when you've got pictures on your website, save them also as those buyer intent keywords because Google's crawlers will read what your pictures are saved as and it'll help you rank as well. Now, the next thing that we're going to talk about is called backlinks. And so backlinks are just a shout out from another website. And this just lets Google know that you guys are trustworthy and relevant. But Google also has to make sure that the websites giving you those shout outs are trustworthy and relevant as well. So not all backlinks are created equal. So I've got you guys in this tool right here. It's called Ahrefs. This is a paid tool. You don't have to use it. There are other free tools out there. What we're going to look at here is this UR and DR rating. So the UR is your trust rating with Google. The DR is your power rating. Now we want these numbers to be much higher and we want them to be much closer. Now these are influenced by your backlinks, and the backlinks just come from these referring domains. And so the fact that these numbers aren't very high and they're not very close is letting us know that the backlinks that you do have coming from those referring domains are not very trustworthy, relevant, or powerful. They're not doing as much for you as they could be. Now, I've also put in one of the competitors in the Tualatin area for you guys and one of the competitors in the Portland area, as Portland seems to be the area that you guys want to target, which makes sense. They've got a much bigger population there. And so what we're going to look at here for the Sarkinen guys is this is one of their location pages, and so we can see the UR and DR rating for them are pretty far apart, and this trust rating is pretty low. They don't have a ton of backlinks coming from referring domains, so this power is most likely coming from their home page, but they've got some keywords here, and so for the Tualatin area, these are buyer intent keywords that you guys want to have on your homepage. Tualatin Plumber, Plumbers, Tualatin Oregon. So this one's got about 90 searches per month. This one's got about 40 searches per month. Tualatin Plumbers has about 30. Tualatin Valley Plumbing has about 150 searches per month. So these are some of those keywords if you guys are looking to target that area that you want to have in there. Buyer intent, right? So they've got a service area and a service that you offer. Now for these guys, Wolfer, as we can see, their power and trust rating are a bit higher, but again, they're pretty far off. And so not too many backlinks still, but they do have quite a few more organic keywords on their page. And so we'll hop in here. And so this is the Portland area. And if this is the area that you guys want to target, as you can see, Plumbers Portland has about 900 searches per month. Portland Plumbers has about 500. You want to avoid things like plumbing service near me. That's a national keyword. It's hard to really track where this search volume is coming from. But Plumber Portland OR has about 150. So you guys want to get these buyer intent keywords added to your homepage and throughout your website, because when people are searching for these, you want to be popping up on that. So you start to get some of that volume, some more of those clients coming into you, right? And so increasing that content and increasing those buyer intent keywords and improving the backlinks that you guys have is going to start to increase that organic traffic that you guys are getting to your site, right? And so when we start to rank organically, we're talking about in this area right down here. For the Tualatin area, you guys are back on the second page. For the Portland area, you guys are, I'm not sure where you're at, but you're not on the first or the second page. So we want to get you ranked in that first, second, and third position here. And then the last thing that we're going to talk about is this area here. And so this is the local map pack or the Google My Business. You're probably familiar with it. So how you get ranked here is you want to have a Google business profile. I pulled up your guys' profile for the Tualatin area here. So we want to have one of these. You're probably going to want to set up a separate one for the Portland area, maybe possibly a couple of different ones, depending on like the size and the different areas in Portland that you want to target. But you want to make sure it's filled out completely, right? So we want to have your business's name, address, phone number. We want to have your hours. If you guys have pictures, get those uploaded on here and make sure that you're geotagging them properly, and make sure that you're saving them as those buyer intent keywords again prior to uploading, right? And then continue to get those reviews. Make sure you guys are asking your clients for reviews, and try to improve those ratings, right? We want to get you guys up to 5 stars here. And so make sure you're adding those reviews on here. If you got Facebook or Instagram, get that linked onto here as well. And then the last thing that you really need is to have your citation in as many directories as possible. And so a citation is just your business's name, address, phone number, and directories just include things like Facebook, Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, Home Advisor, those kinds of things. So what you need to do is find out the directories that your top competitors are listed in, get yourself added into those exact same ones, and then go above and beyond that. If these guys are in 150 directories, get yourself into 200, maybe 250, even 300, really blow them out of the water. And so that's going to have you guys ranking right up here in this first, second, and third position. And again, increasing that content, those buyer intent keywords and those backlinks is going to start to help you rank in this first, second, and third position in whichever area you prefer to rank in, right? And then, of course, you can look into Google Ads too, for that specific keyword and start ranking here as well. All right, that's all I've got for you guys today. I really look forward to your feedback. Thanks.